You're watching the 2020 Advo Sports Varsity Cup, presented by M. Roberts Digital. And now, here's our MC for the evening, someone most of you know and love, Gary Moses.
Hello and welcome to our virtual Varsity Cup Awards presented by M. Roberts Digital. I'm Brother Gary Moses, and I normally get to act as MC for the Varsity Cup. But of course, this year things are very different. Even though the COVID-19 has ruined our plans for the big live awards ceremony, we feel it's more important than ever to celebrate all our outstanding student athletes who worked so hard in the classroom and competition this year. And for our spring sport athletes who did not get a chance to play a full season, you still put in all the time in practice and training, getting ready for the season that would not be finished. You did the work, and we honor you for that. So tonight, we are going to celebrate your achievements, and the student athletes from 21 area schools will be recognized. To be a Varsity Cup athlete, you had to be nominated by your coaches. The criteria for nomination are a GPA of at least 3.0, community involvement, and these are students that must have at least 10 hours of volunteerism and community service a school year, teamwork, and team impact, and last, performance in competition. The Victoria Advocate and M. Roberts Digital are very proud to celebrate you and all you've done tonight with the Varsity Cup Awards. Once again, it is an honor to be a part of this event. We look for positive things to still be happening for our athletes now and in the future. When planning this night, we had a really great speaker lined up for our live event. Before we give out these awards, let's hear from our guest speaker, Johnny Quinn.
The 2020 Varsity Cup keynote speaker in this presentation is Johnny Quinn. Johnny Quinn was cut 3 times and lost $2.6 million in NFL contracts and blew out his knee. Then he became an Olympian for the United States of America and competed in the Winter Games in 2014 in the sport of bobsled. From an NFL failure to a U.S. Olympian, Johnny's what next attitude led him to success he never imagined. Johnny has now been encouraging and leading others for over 13 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Quinn.
Hello, Victoria and the Crossroads area. I'm Johnny Quinn, U.S. Olympian and author, and I was scheduled to be your speaker tonight for the big Varsity Cup Awards event. And even though the live event was canceled because of COVID-19, I still wanted to send you greetings. I know the interruption of the spring semester has brought a lot of challenges and great disappointment for you. Having your sports season shortened or canceled altogether is not what you have worked so hard for. And for you seniors, it's an especially a tough blow. But I want you to know that all you've worked for is not lost. If you're graduating this year, everything you've learned in sports about teamwork, dedication, sportsmanship, and supporting your team members will serve you well as you start the next stage in your life. And if you're returning next year, just know that it'll be better and sweeter for what you've been through this year. I also want you to know that your hard work has not gone unnoticed. I know about the sacrifices you've made, the long hours on the practice field, and the late night studying after practice. I'm proud of you for giving it your all, and I'm happy to take part in celebrating your hard work. I'll be back next year in the flesh for the 2021 Varsity Cup. Now let's give out some awards.
Thanks, Johnny. And now, it's time for the M. Roberts Digital Advo Sports Varsity Cup Awards. It's important to note that all of our nominees in this presentation are being recognized as the Advo Sports Varsity Cup Student Athlete of the Year for their sport at their respective school. Our first category is volleyball. And the nominees are Kaylin Matula of Victoria East, Piper Kallman of Victoria West, Tracelyn Ross of Refugio, Reggie Frederick of Calhoun, Bryn Rod of El Campo, Savannah Fernandez of Bay City, Morgan Paddock of Cuero, Molly Hinneke of Goliad, Hannah Weinman of Edna, Kayla Starnes of Hallettsville, Alondra Salinas of Bloomington, Molly Jansen of Ganado, Carly Hewig of Shiner, Catherine Gwost of Yorktown, Ryan Rodriguez of Woodsboro, Maya Tillman of St. Joseph, Hannah Bazar of Faith Academy, Kylan Griffith of Industrial, Sadie Thibodeau of St. Paul, and Carly Surratt of Luis. This is what the coach had to say about the winner of the award for volleyball. She has been a 4-year starter on varsity and has received numerous accolades. Even though she was only able to play in 75% of our sets due to a torn ACL and partially torn meniscus from last May, she still led the team in kill percentages and finished the season with 167 kills, 34 aces, 87 blocks, and 96 digs. She was the unanimous first-team choice for her district. She has a 4.11 GPA. The winner of the 2020 Varsity Cup Volleyball Award is Hannah Weinman of Edna High School.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I would first like to thank the Victoria Advocate for choosing me as a recipient for the Varsity Volleyball Cup. Next, I would like to thank my coach and my team for all the hard work we put in this season, and I wouldn't be able to be here without them. Next, I would like to thank my family, and especially my mom, for all the love and support that they give me. Next, I would like to thank my doctor for allowing me to play this season, and a big thank you to Tyler Nugent, our school's athletic trainer, for helping me out through this season. I'm just so thankful for all that God has given me. All glory to Him, and thank you.
Our next award is the award for boys powerlifting. And the nominees are Jeremiah Zalea of Victoria East, Benji Denavi of Refugio, James Rios of Calhoun, Logan McLennan of Bay City, Dean Ramsey of Ganado, Tristan Bermia of Industrial. Here's what our coach had to say about the winner. The team looks up to him and often seeks his experience and advice. He is an extremely hard worker. He is the first to work out and the last to leave. He is currently ranked in the top 5 of the state and number 2 in our region. He is also in the band and is the drumline section leader. With a 4.0 GPA, our winner of the Boys Powerlifting Award is James Rios of Calhoun High School.
I want to thank my coach, my family, and my supporters for following me along through this journey. And I want to thank the Victoria Advocate for choosing me for the Boys Powerlifting Award.
Our next award is the Girls Powerlifting Award, presented by Formosa Plastics. And the nominees are Alyssa Sacida of Victoria East, Brenna Sims of Refugio, Salma Anaya Martinez of Calhoun, Madison Miralez of Bay City, Elizabeth Gonzalez of Cuero, and Donna Barajas of Ganado. Here's what the coach had to say about our girls powerlifting winner. In addition to powerlifting, this athlete also competes in track and field and is an excellent soccer player. This year as a senior, she has been phenomenal. She is definitely one of the top lifters in the state of Texas, and she is currently ranked 3rd in the state. Formosa Plastics is proud to be the Varsity Cup Girls Powerlifting sponsor. With a 3.9 GPA, the Formosa Plastics Award for Girls Powerlifting goes to Salma Anaya Martinez of Calhoun High School.
Well, first of all, I'm very honored to have received the Formosa Plastics Award for Powerlifting. I want to thank everyone that took part in this, especially my coaches, Coach Bagwell and Coach Whitaker, who were with us every single step of the way, my team, and everyone who supported us. It's an extreme honor to receive this, being my last year and having my season cut short, but with everyone taking part in this, it's amazing to have received an award this big. Thank you.
Our next award is the award for cheerleading. And the nominees are Madison Barnes of Victoria East, Brianna Dorodic of El Campo, Abby Smith of Hallettsville, Ayana Moten of Faith Academy. Here's what the coach had to say about our overall winner. She is a natural leader and takes on difficult tasks and completes them without procrastination. I can depend on her to make good decisions even if it is not the most popular among her peers. She is an unbelievable cheerleader and squad leader. With a 3.9 GPA, our winner of the cheerleading award is Abby Smith of Hallettsville High School.
Thank you so much for this award, and I'm honored to be representing Hallettsville High School. Thank you to all the staff, teachers, and community of Hallettsville for supporting me in everything I do. A big thank you to my coaches, Joy Smith and Renee Phillips, for helping me throughout the season, and all my teammates who were there to support me. I really appreciate all of you and everything that you do. Thank you.
Our next award is the Boys Swimming Award. And the nominees are Towns Van Gundy of Victoria East, Ross Nunley of Victoria West, Gage Garner of El Campo, Jordan Wright of Bay City, Kevin Konvicka of Hallettsville. Here's what the coach had to say about our overall winner. He is a true team leader. He's been awarded MVP Male Swimmer, Fighting Heart Award, and Swimmer of the Meet. This year alone, in the 100-yard breaststroke, he was Region 7's 5A bronze medalist and District 27's 5A champion. He was also District 27's 5A champion in the 100-yard butterfly. He broke the school record for the 200-yard individual medley and the 200-yard medley relay this year. He is an honor student ranked number 9 in his graduating class of 252 students. With a 4.22 GPA, the award for boys swimming goes to Gage Garner of El Campo High School.
Well, first off, I'd like to thank the Victoria Advocate for selecting me for this award, and I'd like to thank my parents, Wendy and Kelly Garner, and my swim coaches, Coach Nava and Coach Evans, along with all my teammates and friends for all their support. Thank you.
Our next award is the Girls Swimming Award. And the nominees are Angelin Tover of Victoria East, Vivian Shepard of Victoria West, Cameron Jansky of El Campo, Gloria Vargas of Bay City, Callie Edmonds of Hallettsville, Anna Southern of St. Joseph, and Isabel Desano of Faith Academy. Here's what the coach had to say about the winner. She was awarded Varsity Swimming Female MVP all 4 years and Varsity Swimming District MVP in grades 9 through 11. She received all state honors grades 9 through 11 and all region honors and all district honors in grades 9 through 11. She is ranked second in her graduating class of 240 students. She has received academic excellence and academic all-district all 4 years. With a 3.92 GPA, this year's winner of the Girls Swimming Award is Cameron Jansky of El Campo High School.
I'd like to thank the Victoria Advocate for this award. I'd also like to thank my family, friends, coaches, and teammates who supported me along the way.
Our next award is Boys Basketball. And the nominees are Edward Clay of Victoria East, Andrew Shelton of Victoria West, Colton Hesselton of Refugio, Caden Herzik of El Campo, Colton Teague of Ganado, Evan Tijerina of Faith Academy, Lawson Davis of Industrial, and Atlee Palat of St. Paul. This is what the coach had to say about the boys basketball winner. I'm nominating this athlete because of who he is and what he does to represent our team on and off the court. He is heavily involved in the community outside his athletic requirements. Most of his volunteer work is time spent with members in our community with special needs. I firmly believe that he finds peace and happiness in knowing that he has made someone's day better. Yes, he is a competitor and a great athlete, but at the end of the day, his joy comes from helping others. With a GPA of 3.44, the winner of the 2020 Boys Basketball Award is Colton Teague of Ganado High School.
I would like to thank the Victoria Advocate for selecting me as an outstanding student athlete. I'd also like to thank my family for standing behind me with every decision that I've made. I would also like to thank my old teacher, Tiki Vingler, for telling me to quit being lazy and become great. Another person I would like to thank is Jason Stanley for telling me not to be someone I'm not supposed to be and be who I'm meant to be. I would also like to thank my AD and head football coach Brent Bennett and the rest of the coaching staff, my teammates, and also my varsity basketball coach Sheldon Moore for nominating me for this award.
Up next, the Girls Basketball Award. And the nominees are Michaela Rosas of Victoria East, Claire Blinka of Calhoun, Abby Stelling of El Campo, Ivory Cole of Cuero, Milani Guzman of Edna, Kayla Starnes of Hallettsville, Kaylee Chambliss of Ganado, Caitlin Dodds of Yorktown, Maya Tillman of St. Joseph, Faith Kusera of Faith Academy, and Lauren Kubinka of St. Paul. Here's what the coach had to say about the winner. Besides being a very good basketball player, she is definitely a leader on our team. She led us to our first playoff appearance in 5 years, our first playoff win in 10 years, and our first area championship in 15 years. Besides all that, she is just an incredible young lady on and off the court. With a 4.0 GPA, the winner of the award for girls basketball is Caitlin Dodds of Yorktown High School.
I'm extremely blessed to be nominated for this award. I'd first like to thank my family for not only pushing me athletically and academically, but as a woman as well. I'd also like to thank Coach Akery and Coach Grigsby for pushing me and believing me on and off the court. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my Nunu and my Papa for being my motivation in life.
And now, the Boys Golf Award. And the nominees are Colton Mundy of Victoria East, Jude Stelling of Victoria West, Zach Socha of El Campo, Max Cial of Ganado, Cody Birmingham of Industrial, Carson Reese of St. Paul. Here's what the coach had to say about the winner of the award for boys golf. Every year in our golf program, he has improved and lowered his golf scores. In his last tournament, our district preview, he shot his low 2-day total of 153, finishing as second-place medalist and helping lead our team to first place in the tournament. He was part of our regional qualifying team last year. With a 4.0 GPA, the winner of this year's award for boys golf is Jude Stelling of Victoria West High School.
I'd like to thank God for giving me my abilities, my family for supporting me, my team and my coach for helping me with all things golf, my teachers at school, and I'd like to thank the Advocate for hosting the awards. Thank you all.
Now the award for girls golf. And the nominees are Shelby Austin of Victoria East, Miley Skiba of Victoria West, Carly Bullard of El Campo, Madeline Wrights of Goliad, Annabelle Pruve of Ganado, Nicole Escamilla Henderson of Industrial, Sydney Herman of St. Paul. Here's what the coach had to say about the winner of the award for girls golf. She has been one of our top girl golfers for the past few years, helping lead up to the regional tournament as well as placing top 3 at district. She works on her game and is always looking to be better. The winner of the Girls Golf Award has a 4.0 GPA. Please join us in congratulating Nicole Escamilla Henderson of Industrial High School.
I would like to start off by thanking Coach Rowe for coaching me for the past 2 years. I would also like to thank my friends, family, and my team members for helping me get through my athletic career and for always cheering me on. I'd also like to thank the Industrial coaching staff, but I'd really like to thank my dad, because without him, I would not have started playing golf to begin with. I would also like to thank the Victoria Advocate for letting me receive this award. Thank you.
And now for the Deerland Feed Store Award for Baseball. And the nominees are Trent Nieto of Victoria East, Ashton Groans of Victoria West, Isidro Mascoro of Refugio, Cade Beaton of Calhoun, Clade Young of El Campo, Hunter Ashton of Cuero, Ryan Targosh of Hallettsville, Ethan Guerra of Ganado, Cross Rankin of Shiner, Karsten Wimberly of Industrial, Reed Yackel of St. Paul. And here is what the coach had to say about this year's winner. This kid is a perfect example of what a high school student athlete should be. He works hard on and off the field and always puts his teammates and team first. One of the most unselfish and hardworking young men Hallettsville has ever seen.
Hi, I'm Lacey with Deerland Feed in Victoria. We at Deerland Feed are proud to sponsor the Baseball Award for Varsity Cup. As a baseball mom myself, I understand all the hard work you have put in, and we cannot wait to see you play again. Congratulations to you all. And now the winner for the Deerland Feed Store Baseball Award is Ryan Targosh from Hallettsville High School. Congratulations, Ryan.
An honor to be able to receive this award. Very thankful for everyone that's been a part of the process. I want to thank my family for being supportive. I want to thank my coaches for pushing me to my limits, my teammates for having my back, and I want to thank God for creating the opportunity to be the best version of myself. And lastly, I want to thank the Deerland Feed Store for sponsoring this award, and I just want to send a big thanks out to everybody.
Up next, the Ventures Tamales Softball Award. And the nominees are Emily Burrow of Victoria East, Celeste Lara of Refugio, Catherine Hernandez of Calhoun, Mackenzie Matlock of El Campo, Savannah Fernandez of Bay City, Andrea Aguilar of Cuero, Brooke Yanta of Goliad, Allison Rosa of Edna, Kinsey Lang of Hallettsville, Daniela Medrano of Bloomington, Macy Kalakny of Ganado, Cameron Cowan of Shiner, Rachel Spasek of Industrial, Mallory Pokluda of St. Paul. Here's what the coach had to say about the winner of the Venturas Tamales Award for softball. She is a top-performing athlete in the state of Texas and is in the top 5 in the state in strikeouts, ERA, batting average, innings pitched, and wins. She has been selected as a district MVP in softball, first team selection in volleyball, all-star softball game selection, and academic all-state selection. She is in the top of her graduating class and has signed a college softball scholarship to the University of Houston, Victoria.
And the winner of the Venturas Tamales Award for Softball is Cameron Cowan from Shiner High School. Way to go, Cameron. Congratulations.
Hi, thank you so much, Venturas Tamales, for this awesome trophy. My mom, dad, and brother are the absolute best. They have definitely been my biggest supporters over the years, driving me to tournaments, lessons, and never missing a game. I'm so thankful for all my family's support. I've had some great teammates that I will definitely miss next year. I've also been blessed to have some amazing coaches that have made me into the person I am today. I want to give a huge thank you to my pitching coach, Mike Loy. Without him, none of this would be possible. Once again, thank you for this amazing award.
The Cole Easley and Skiba Award for Boys Track and Field is next. And here are the nominees. Bryce Tomasek of Victoria East, Jordan Kelly of Refugio, Philip Hundle of El Campo, Luke Betancourt of Bay City, Deverick Mathis of Cuero, Cutler Zamzow of Goliad, Tyron Brito of Ganado, Matthew Cole Brogger of Industrial, Weston Geigler of St. Paul. This is what the coach had to say about this year's winner. He is a 4-year letterman who has developed into a great track athlete over the course of his high school career. He qualified to the Region 4 Regional Qualifiers track meet his freshman year and was a state track meet qualifier in both his sophomore and junior seasons. In his junior season, he captured a third-place medal in both high jump and 110 hurdles at the UIL State Championship 4A division. Recently, before COVID-19, he accomplished a high jump of 6 foot 8 inches, 110 hurdles time of 15.09 seconds, and a 300H time of 40.38 seconds. He has signed a letter of intent to the U.S. Air Force Academy.
Hi, I'm Will Skiba at Cole, Easley, and Skiba here in Victoria. We would like to thank the Victoria Advocate for putting this event on, and we look forward to a time that we can meet together in the future. We are honored to sponsor the Boys Track and Field Award for the 2020 Varsity Cup. Each young man nominated for this award has shown the dedication and discipline needed to be one of the best in their sport. This year, the winner of the Boys Track and Field Award is Philip Hundle from El Campo High School. Congratulations, Philip.
Hello, everybody. I would just want to thank everybody for nominating me for this award. I want to thank my family. I want to thank my athletic director, Coach Condra here, and then my head track coach, Coach Cavazos, for getting me to where I am today and all the support they gave me. And then I also want to thank the sponsor, Cole, Easley, and Skiba for sponsoring the award.
And now for the award for Girls Track and Field. Here are the nominees. Rachel Allen of Victoria East, Sawyer Broughton of Victoria West, Jaylyn King of Refugio, Reggie Frederick of Calhoun, Brianna Perez of El Campo, Victoria Murillo of Bay City, Lauren Washington of Cuero, Ellie Albrecht of Goliad, Lorraine Orsak of Edna, Frida Pedrero Gutierrez of Ganado, Carly Hewig of Shiner, Kerrigan Baumgartner of St. Joseph, Kylie Matula of Industrial, Rebecca Wagner of St. Paul. Here's what the coach had to say about the winner. She has been a member of the varsity track team for 3 years. She was voted a unanimous captain by her peers for 3 straight years and was looking forward to helping her team get to the state track meet for the 3rd year in a row. Last year, after the season ended, we all spoke about what events we needed to improve on. We did not score 1 point at district in the 300 hurdles. She took it upon herself to practice and work on that event even though she had never competed in the 300 hurdles before. She did this so that she could help us score points at district. She is incredibly unselfish and willing to do whatever is necessary to help her team. With a 3.24 GPA, our winner of the award for girls track and field is Lauren Washington of Cuero High School.
I would like to say thank you to all my friends and family for the support, and I want to thank all of my coaches, especially Coach Coles, my track coach, and I want to thank all the fans that came and supported us at every single track meet, and I want to thank God for giving me my talent.
And now for the boys cross country nominees. Bryce Tomasek of Victoria East, Kyle Walker of Refugio, Daniel Sanchez of Calhoun, Ramiro Vera III of Bay City, Will Green of Cuero, Giovanni Vieta of Edna, Ryan Targosh of Hallettsville, Jonathan Gutierrez of Bloomington, Aiden Seibert of Shiner, Nicholas Rodriguez of St. Joseph, Daniel Stout of Industrial, Fisher Davis of St. Paul, and Salvador Hernandez of Luis. Here's what the coach had to say about the winner of the Boys Cross Country Award. He's only a sophomore, and this was his first year to ever run cross country, but he placed 14th overall in the varsity district race, just missing a qualifying place for regionals. We expect big things from him during the next 2 seasons. His positive attitude is always in place. With a 4.0 GPA, Kyle Walker of Refugio High School is the winner of the award for boys cross country.
Thank you to the Victoria Advocate for hosting the 2020 Varsity Cup Award. It is an honor to receive this trophy today and represent Refugio High School. This is my first year running cross country, and I felt like I've learned so much and I've made some lasting friendships. The Refugio cross country team sincerely felt like family throughout the entire season. Thank you to my cross country coaches, Coach Green and Coach Cassetti, for nominating me and their continued support throughout the entire season. I would also like to thank my parents, who have always emphasized to me to always do my best in extracurricular activities and academics. I look forward to next year's cross country season.
And now, the award for girls cross country. The nominees are Isabella Roth of Victoria East, Kaylee Marquez of Victoria West, Isabella Coschetti of Refugio, Emmy O'Donnell of Calhoun, Madison Dewey of El Campo, Itzel Morales of Bay City, Brooke Wendell of Cuero, and Ellie Albrecht of Goliad. This is what the coach had to say about the winner. She is in the top 2% of her class and is a class officer. She has been running cross country since she was in 5th grade. She is the 2018 and 2019 TAPS 2A Girls State Champion. She demonstrates the same work ethic in her spiritual and academic lift as she exhibits in her running. With a 4.0 GPA, the winner of the award for girls cross country is Juliana Davis of Shiner St. Paul High School.
I would like to thank my parents and coaches, especially Coach Beal and Coach Brown, who were there every morning at practice, all my teachers for supporting me academically, and my parents especially for coming to all my meets and cheering me on and helping me be the best version of myself. And finally, God for giving me this opportunity to run and blessing me with all these people. I am honored to receive this award. Thank you.
And now, the Dickies Barbecue Boys Soccer Award. And the nominees are Xavier Moore of Victoria East and Case Elliott of Victoria West. The coach described the winner of the Dickies Barbecue Boys Soccer Award in this way. He is a young man who has much on his plate from college classes, AP courses, band, and varsity soccer. He still manages to have great grades and help out his teammates on and off the field. He inspires confidence in his teammates by staying calm and confident in the most intense situations.
Hey there, Crossroads. It's Kevin Crocker here over at Dickey's Bar Pit. We are very excited to be sponsored for the Varsity Cup, and we are super excited to congratulate all the nominations for the Dickey's Bar Pit Boys Soccer Varsity Cup Award. And this year's winner is from Victoria East High School, Xavier Moore. Congratulations! Over here from Dickey's Bar Pit, remember guys, queue up, stay strong.
I'd like to thank Coach Chappitt for helping me prepare to do well in the soccer season. And I'd like to thank my team for motivating me on the field to do the best I can. And I'd like to thank my parents for allowing me to play soccer and to play the sport I like. And I'd like to thank my friends that go to the stadium and support me. And I'd like to thank Dickey's Barbecue for sponsoring this award.
Now for the University of Houston Victoria Award for Girls Soccer. And the nominees are Kristen Isaguirre of Victoria East, Vanessa Ubre of Victoria West, Hannah Davis of Calhoun, Julianne Freisenhan of Bay City. The winner's coach had this to say about her. Her contributions to our team over the last 3 years are far from the only reason why she deserves this recognition. She is a positive role model in so many other ways. She is ranked at the top of her class of 396. She has accumulated over 250 hours of volunteering, and she has accomplished all of this while balancing several extracurricular activities, including running and varsity cross country and membership in the National Honor Society.
Hi, this is Adrian Rigby with the University of Houston Victoria men's and women's soccer team. UHV is happy to sponsor the Girls Soccer Award for the Varsity Cup. Congrats to all the nominees. We are extremely proud of you. Now for this year's winner, Vanessa Ube of Victoria West High School. Congratulations, Vanessa.
Thank you so much for presenting me with the University of Houston Victoria Girls Soccer Award. I want to thank my parents, my coaches, and my teammates.
Our next award is the Prosperity Bank Award for Boys Tennis. And the nominees are Dustin Holland of Victoria East, Aiden Hall of Victoria West, Lavander LaFond of Refugio, Sam Uresti of Cuero, Jake Billow of Goliad, Lawson Davis of Industrial. The winner's coach had this to say about him. In the athletic realm, this athlete has qualified for state every year in tennis and mixed doubles. He has displayed the ability to be a team player and leader. Aside from athletics, he has served as part of the UIL journalism team, UIL One Act Playcast, a member of the National Honor Society, and is Student Council Senior Class President. He is a recipient of the Kolb Scholarship and winner of the 2020 Goliad Rotary 4-Way Speech Contest. He is a vital member of the newly formed Goliad Interact Club, an extension of the Goliad Rotary Club.
Hi, I'm John Zacek, Chairman for South Texas area of Prosperity Bank. Prosperity Bank salutes all of the students nominated for the Varsity Cup Awards, and in a special way, those nominated in the tennis category. The winner of the Prosperity Bank Boys Tennis Award is Jake Billow of Goliad High School. Congratulations, Jake. Varsity competition builds grit and life skills that everyone needs to be successful. Congratulations to all of the fine young students who play sports in our area.
My name is Jake Billow, and I'd like to show my appreciation for being nominated for the Varsity Cup Award. I'd also like to thank my sponsor, Prosperity Bank.
And now, the nominees for the award for girls tennis. Sadie Ray Duran of Victoria East, Hansa Saif of Victoria West, Isabella Conschetti of Refugio, Haley Gibbs of Cuero, Barbara May Cosper of Goliad, Kylan Griffith of Industrial. Listen to what her coach had to say about our winner. She is number 1 in her senior class and a fantastic individual. She and her partner have won the regional tournament in mixed doubles and have finished 3rd in state in both 2018 and 2019. While the majority of her time is dedicated to academics and athletics, she is an active member of the National Honor Society, American Sign Language Club, Spanish Club, and competes in UIL mathematics, number sense, and computer programming. With a 5.47 GPA, the winner of the award for girls tennis goes to Barbara May Cosper of Goliad High School.
I'd like to thank everyone who spent their time and effort into giving this award to me. M. Roberts Digital, Victoria Advocate Varsity, and Guy Bennett, especially George Coleman for delivering it to me. I'm also thankful for my coach, Neil Tolbert, for seeing the potential and nominating me. It means a lot to be recognized for tennis. Thanks again.
And finally, the Zboral Dental Award for football. And the nominees are Sam Nix of Victoria East, Trenton Carter of Victoria West, Xavier Wills of Refugio, Connor Kessler of Calhoun, Connor Williams of El Campo, Logan McLennan of Bay City, Connor Crane of Cuero, Grant Garnett of Goliad, Ty Love of Yoakum, Logan Carroll of Edna, Lane Leonard of Hallettsville, Bradley Flores of Bloomington, Ethan Guerra of Ganado, Devin Leonard of Shiner, Corey Pargman of Yorktown, Diari Patton of St. Joseph, James Ortiz of Faith Academy, Blaine Allen of Industrial, Luke Derelek of St. Paul, and Wiley Strillick of Luis. Here's just a little bit of what the coach had to say about our winner. The best leaders are those who lead by example and not just talk at a good game. This student is exactly that type of leader. He has a tremendous work ethic and always strives to be his very best. Him being out in front and always working hard certainly helped him gain respect from his teammates. As a coach, athletes like him make us look so smart and so good at our jobs. I was just simply smart enough to make sure he was our leader on the field on Friday nights for the past 2 years.
Hi, my name is Dr. Rob Zaboral of Zaboral Dental Center, and I am the proud sponsor for the football award in this year's Varsity Cup. We're extremely proud of all of the nominees this year, in not only the football category, but all categories. It is my pleasure and my honor to announce the winner of the Zaboral Dental Center Award for Football is Connor Kessler of Calhoun. We're very proud of you, Connor. Great job. Keep up the good work.
I'd like to thank the Varsity Cup for giving me this award, and all my coaches and my parents and everyone that's helped me get to this point and helped me win this award.
And now that we've covered all the individual sports awards, there are some very special awards that we want to give that speak more about the person than just the athlete. Let's begin with the award for Heart and Desire. The coach of the Heart and Desire winner had this to say about the student. Between his sophomore and junior year, he had a very serious injury to his right eye, leaving him almost completely blind in that eye. His will and determination has helped him to deal with this tragedy. Despite missing several days of school and practice due to surgeries and doctor visits, he has maintained a level of excellence in both the classroom and on the playing field. He has never once felt sorry for himself or tried to make excuses. He just continues to work and make himself better. For this reason, the winner of the award for Heart and Desire is Cade Veaton of Calhoun High School. Way to go, Cade.
I'd like to thank the Varsity Cup Committee for selecting me for this award. It's a great pleasure, and I'd like to thank Coach Inwardy for nominating me for this award. I'd also like to thank my teammates and friends and family for staying with me this whole time.
Our next award is the Formosa Plastics Award for going the extra mile. Here's what the coach of this winner said. He is a great example of someone doing more than is expected. He is nominated for baseball, but he has also played varsity football for 4 years. He's also a great volunteer in the community who answers the call when help is needed. He was one of the many who helped in the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey, in organized group efforts, but also helping individual families salvage and relocate after the storm. He also helped in the building of a new playground for the youth of Refugio. He regularly mentors younger athletes. He goes the extra mile. Formosa Plastics is proud to be the sponsor for the Going the Extra Mile Award. This year, the winner of the Formosa Plastics Award for Going the Extra Mile is Isidro Mascoro of Refugio High School. Way to go, Isidro.
Hi, my name is Isidro Mascoro, and I'm honored to receive the Going the Extra Mile Award. And thank you, Formosa Plastics, for sponsoring this award. I would like to thank God, my parents, my coaches, my teammates, and my teachers for always being there and supporting me in everything I do.
The Victoria Advocate Sportsmanship Award is next. Here's what the coach of the winner had to say. Her freshman year, she helped us make it to the regional soccer tournament. She has been a role model for underclassmen with her work ethic, leadership, and selflessness. She is an excellent teammate and a prime example of what it means to be a team player. The Victoria Advocate Sportsmanship Award goes to Julianne Freisenhahn of Bay City High School. Way to go, Julianne.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Victoria Advocate for bringing about some joy in this time that's not very joyful. Second of all, I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me at every game and my team for making this last season of soccer my favorite. Last of all, I'd like to thank my coach, Coach D, for making me become the best person I can be, both on the field and in life.
Our next award is the M. Roberts Digital Award for Outstanding Achievement in Academics. The winner's coach said this: "She is the valedictorian for her class of 2020. She is an AP scholar with distinction and will attend the University of Texas at Austin and major in computer science. She completes tasks not as a means to an end or a way to get the highest grade possible. She does what she does as a way to expand her knowledge and experience."
Hi, I'm Brent Jacobit with M. Roberts Digital, and I'm very happy to be here to present the award for academic achievement at the Varsity Cup. This year's winner of the M. Roberts Digital Academic Achievement Award is Sadie Ray Duran from Victoria East High School. Congratulations.
Thank you for the award. I would obviously like to thank both my parents for pushing me to do my best, and both my coaches, Aubrey Blyer and Coach Williams, for always pushing me to do my best both in school and on the court.
The Community Excellence Award is next. The coach of the winner of this category said, "She is a leader among her peers and a role model to our younger generation. Her community service and involvement is extensive. She has volunteered for Tour de Goliad bicycle race as a SAG stop worker, the Go Texas PBR Rodeo, referee for Goliad Youth Volleyball League, guided school tours at San Antonio Livestock Show, worked with Goliad Food Bank, and with Victoria Battered Women's and Children's Center, just to name a few. For this reason, Madeline Wrights of Goliad High School is the winner of the award for Community Excellence.
I just want to thank Victoria Advocate for this award, and also my friends and my family and my coach, Coach Solis, and my teammates for pushing me to do my best through this sport. Although I'm sad that this season had to end short, I'm excited for my senior year and excited to do my best next season and hopefully go far throughout the tournaments. Thank you.
Because all these student athletes are exceptional on the field and the classroom, we kind of think their coaches might have something to do with that. So, our next award is for Coach of the Year. While there were many fantastic coaches who navigated the waters of COVID-19, the 2020 winner of the Coach of the Year award is Jason Herring of Refugio High School. Congratulations, Jason.
Hi, Coach Herring, Refugio High School. I'm so happy to accept this Victoria Advocate Varsity Cup Coach of the Year award trophy. I would like to thank our kids, our coaches, our community, and our entire school family for all of their support in helping to make something like this happen. I would also like to thank the sponsor, M. Roberts Digital, for this Coach of the Year sponsorship of the trophy. Thank you so much.
And without the leadership and direction of athletic directors, none of this would exist. Our next award is the Athletic Director of the Year award, and it goes to Jamie Dixon. Jamie Dixon. Congrats, Jamie.
All right, honored to receive the award. I'd like to thank the athletes, our state championship volleyball team, our football team, district champs 3 rounds deep, basketball playoffs, and we were going to have a great spring. Thank you to the athletes for working hard and competing. I'd like to thank the coaching staff for putting in the long hours and doing a good job with our kids. Thank you.
And now, the 2020 Varsity Cup Female Athlete of the Year. She is a captain of her golf team and an outstanding golfer. She has been a district champion and regional qualifier every year, and the last 2 years was first team all-district. She will graduate in the top 10 in her class, always taking the most challenging classes to prepare her for Texas A&M University. The winner of the Victoria Advocate Female Student Athlete of the Year and winner of a $500 scholarship is Shelby Austin of Victoria East High School.
I'd like to thank the Victoria Advocate for sponsoring the Female Athlete of the Year award, and I'd also like to give thanks to my coach and teammates and my parents for always believing in me and encouraging me and allowing me to have the opportunity to receive this award. So just thank you to everybody.
Tonight's winner of the Victoria Advocate Male Student Athlete of the Year has been a cornerstone for his football team. He was starting tight end, first team all-district, this year, as well as starter at the defensive end, second team all-district. He is also a member of his school's swim team and helps to coach swimmers and coordinate swim meets. He has consistently demonstrated leadership qualities that go above and beyond a normal high school student. He is a leader both on and off the field, at school and in his everyday life. His volunteerism spans from Relay for Life to El Campo Chamber of Commerce Prairie Days to being in the music ministry at St. Philip's. And the winner of a $500 scholarship and the 2020 Victoria Advocate Male Student Athlete of the Year Award is Connor Williams of El Campo High School.
Thank you. I feel very blessed and honored to receive the Victoria Advocate Male Athlete of the Year Award. I have had a great senior year, and I want to thank everyone that has helped me along the way. I want to thank Coach Condra and all of his football staff for everything they have done for me these last 4 years. I also want to thank Coach Nava, who has been my swim coach since I was 7. I also want to thank my family, my friends, my teammates, my teachers, and most importantly, God. Thank you, Victoria Advocate, for honoring all of us athletes this year. Thank y'all, and God bless.
We want to say thank you once again to all our amazing sponsors for making this virtual event possible, to the coaches for selecting and nominating these outstanding students, and to the student athletes who put in work and effort both on and off the field. Congratulations to all our nominees and our winners. Be safe and have a great rest of the year.